This is your reminder that each day is a fresh start, a blank slate, a new opportunity to break habits and change autopilot thoughts and rituals, and to start a new life, a more desired life, a chance to say yes to your heart and no to anything that brings you out of that alignment. We don't always need to make dramatic life changes immediately. Sometimes it's necessary. But the most profound changes, the biggest impacts, the things that set up this day as different than anyone prior, is your inner beingness and how you're showing up. And sometimes that means we're auditing, we're paying attention, we're collecting data, we're finding out where we're resisting life, we're finding out the thoughts crossing our lens, because this is your game and this is your life. And the biggest impact you can have is giving yourself permission to lean into the whispers and the knowing, and to slowly let go of the needing others to think this or that or anything, or needing others to approve, and imagining 3 different people for this exercise, just 3 people around you. Imagine if you lived your life trying to please them constantly. You would quickly see it's madness. There's no way to please all 3 people. They all have different programs. And by giving yourself permission to align with Source, with God, with the universe first, and then you're putting yourself and your alignment with God over pleasing others, over trying to please their programs and their desires. And we only find our truth, our joy, our connection to Source, to energy, to the divine. We only receive the knowing and the whispers when we are in alignment and following what we are meant to follow. Every person is specific and different. And so when you go and do and be and you create in life, if you go back to that image, you realize that every single person has programs. They're all running, and it's not your job to try to change them. This is their game. This is their canvas. They are painting it. And it's not your job to try to change yourself to please them. It is your highest good to be your best, your most authentic, connecting to God, loving self, expressing how you were brought on this earth to express. You can light the way by igniting your inner light, by being truth, by living in faith, by walking in love, by finding that knowingness. And that all comes when we care more first about having alignment and our connection. And then from here, we follow the whispers and follow the path, and everything else sorts itself out when we are flowing and glowing and on fire for life, and we are doing what lights us up. We think back to this deflated person we once were in life, exhausting themselves, going against themselves, doing everything for everyone else, denying themselves to please others. I can't do that. I could never do that because this person would feel that. And we remember that we are innocent, and we made every choice in life because we thought that by doing this thing, having this, being this, wearing this, saying this, will lead to a better feeling, being accepted, the alleviation of suffering, when we're all just innocent running programs. And when we live in alignment, we're charismatic and full of life and joy and full of compassion. Life gets to be incredible with love and laughter, full of bliss, full of creativity and ideas, and we see the best in everything and everyone. And we swap judgment of anything and everything for love. And you could never go back, because the thing we realize is the life we lived before, possibly going against ourselves to please others, never actually pleased them anyway. It was never the path. Everything that you desire is here in the now. There is no wasted time. There are no mistakes. Everything was a lesson. And we attract others from here, and we inspire others, and we help them feel for their path, because we have the frequency of our path, which isn't the frequency of everyone's path, but it's the frequency of others to find their path. Because when you see someone and they are magnetic and an abundance of joy, and they are living life, everybody wants to be around that person. We want to soak them up. We want to know their perspective, because part of us realizes that there must be a perspective shift, a cheat code, a formula which they are living by that we know we can employ too. And we are not wrong, because now you know meditation is how you level up every aspect of your life. With that quiet stillness, it's how you gain access to the subconscious. By auditing and removing the trash and getting into alignment, life gets to be good over and over. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. You are the other end of that conversation that I am having. And it is no accident that you found your way here on your beautiful journey. And I just wanted to tell you that I am proud of you and I think you're amazing. And I'm so happy to share this space with you. And if anybody came up, share it with them, because that's not an accident. That's your intuition. Follow that and keep the conversation going. And if you had any insights or aha moments or anything that got you thinking, put it down below in the comments. It helps people. They love reading it and sharing it, and it helps create more of a community space, because while we may feel isolated on the internet, we are not. So go have that beautiful day.